Ongoing reforms in Ghana football. Honorable Minister of Sports and Recreation, Honorable Kofi Adams, is in town. Meeting ongoing at Odino Kwadaso, precisely Kotoko Secretariat. Na and then Sembe Pierho, because Kotoko for Ebekasa, Kotoko for Bedin Komo, Kotoko for Baba Manie, they will pour out their unhappiness about Ghana football. Any the woman, including Sikasam, any affairs, sa deductions na ebaso offer your match we are deductions na ebaso no ni nyina no Kotoko de beto minister ni maka chen say no so o maka kire efeni de but no so as minister no say efeni de ba on hwe no nsum no moa na bibia ntimi nko kama enso no enti de no so de to no. House of Folk are going to collaborate with Kotoko and work with the GFA to bring the necessary reforms in Ghana football. House has not had any meeting with any 16 clubs for the immediate resumption of the Premier League. Kotoko has not said the league must be postponed indefinitely. Kotoko's position with House of Folk is that there's the need for reforms and the reforms must happen. House of Folk position, I don't know. Into offer. Almost say has any Kotoko 16 teams be a Kanabamuno. Meti Makacho almost say almost no club akukra say House of Folk has not had any meeting according to a top board member with any club will be say gidi Kotoko say omo modern omo nyina nchan o say Kotoko for position the same as House of Folk and the House of Folk and Kotoko hold the same position. There's no difference in the position they hold no. Now they see no just because no has for Kotoko for nibonyo and sembia leader DCOP kind of so maybe ama headline now yen sisi an yen kwa homa so. Okay. Na yen Mr. Vincent Soa Odotei. Yes, Obama in nkomo ene on today's post. Obani, good morning.
Yeah, Obani, good morning. I'll try to say.
Nyame adom boko na so
yeah, pacho mama mo official pa. Mama mo tie for you na official pa. My House of Folk, especially House of supporters, Kumasi Asante supporters. I think all footballers.
Yeah, Joso, I feel come to your officer say na yet in come. What official pay there? Where dear, you come common so, but any name dear two Kotoko. Na no bro mu could pay mu one and Akramansa Park. Minim Yadika for women in the other country, Mansana, and come on to us.
Okay, I'll plead that I speak English. I didn't hear your question well.
And I'm say, and some of Beka Ediache Kumasi Asante Kotoko, tragic I got to mu in Swatre.
Oh, okay. First of all, I think we have expressed our condolences to the management team that we met with them after the issue. And let me use this opportunity to express our condolences to the whole Asante Kotoko family for the loss of Puli. It's very, very unfortunate. It shouldn't have come to this, but unfortunately. So I hope that, as we say, I'm going to share it. In Ghana, we say, so my condolences on my personal behalf and on behalf of the whole Accra House of Folk. Once again, we express our condolences, although we've done that formally to them. And I hope that my wife, the family, and everybody will be strengthened. And then we hope that his death will not be in vain. I will lead to better things to the Ghana football.
Good. Dear Atokotoko ya mbusa we no ho na ema na no muhia ye ewo enkran na mu wie no two big clubs munya konya etumi ehia ya munyina no ehunu mu statement a mo hwe nhyehyeye a Ghana football be ye beboa clubs ni nyina na aboa mo nso nanum na se de yetie ene se clubs ni bi ahyase no onuanom ekasa na mo peso mbeli o mo House of Folk ede mo kam ho na afei o mo yi Kotoko si nchense Kotoko entimi emfomu nso sanse ekoba ebusome omugusu tio players ka which be hard minim course bi aba mo so na enukra be na wom.
Okay, I'm saying, I'll try and speak English in the team.
Okay.
First of all, let me commend the FA and especially the FA president for his forthright position on what needs to be done to reform our game, especially at Kotoko. And let me also make it very clear this sermon, because I have supporters before Hearts of Folk is going to collaborate with Asante Kotoko closely and the GFA to make sure that we continue, we bring reforms to the game. Let me be very clear. Asante Kotoko have never told Accra Hearts of Oak they want to suspend the league indefinitely. The name maybe this message is coming. They've never said that.
Yes.
Indeed, your call meeting one last week. No, Asante Kotoko were there, the lawyer and the administration and Hearts of Oak were duly represented. We are including Asante Kotoko. The league should have started this weekend. We all Asante Kotoko were there. Nobody said the league is going to be enough. Asante Kotoko has never told us that the league should be suspended indefinitely. That's not the position of Kotoko can have. So if Kotoko has any peculiar problem with the FA, then they have to resolve it. But in terms of the general interest of the game and to improve the game, we are very resolute with Asante Kotoko for the long-term reforms and changes in the Ghana football. And we're going to work closely with the GFA on this matter. Mr. Amo, Mamu Maya way here on nursery politics and football politics. Mr. Amo, what at the meeting last week, the FA president made it very clear. FA president made it in no uncertain terms. The DIA doing, if even a require say a best society man, yes, it's not a board and condemning. All the clubs were there. The FA president made it very clear. But what we have and Kotoko are asking for are immediate changes and some long-term changes. The immediate ones are the security protocols, protocols, including Asante Kotoko. Last week, you started pre-match, the countdown, everything. We went through it copiously. Everybody went through it. Those are the immediate things. And then we are prepared to Hearts of Oak. And as far as I am concerned, we Hearts of Oak are concerned. We and Asante Kotoko, we are prepared to let the league resume and the league play. If they have any issues, peculiar issues, then maybe that's their matter. But I don't think with working with Asante Kotoko, our position is not about indefinite suspension of the league. And let no one be under any illusion. The other 16 clubs are key stakeholders for Ghana football. They are very key stakeholders. Because we all have to work with. But Hearts and Kotoko are important key stakeholders in the game. And it is important that we all realize that is a fact of life. We all realize that in every ecosystem, every institution, everything, there are people who move things. We cannot do it alone. We are not saying we are going to move unilaterally, but all the other 16 clubs must realize that by a matter of history, a matter of size, a matter of structure, Yeni Asante Kotoko, we make things stick.
Sure.
Let me give you 3 examples. I'm sure all the other teams, if you look at their match day revenues and compare when they play Hearts of Oak or Kotoko, the gate fees they charge are higher, they get more money. Go to Star Times and the way the message for go and do the research. The viewership on Category A match, Category B matches, and Category C matches. You will realize that when all is said and done, it is Hearts and Kotoko who bring the masses. It doesn't mean we are going to do anything alone, but the reality is that the other 16 clubs must acknowledge and realize the role Hearts and Kotoko plays, even in their own revenue turnover. And the FA as well. We are not going to Hearts and Kotoko are not asking as a success of all to suspend the league. No. We want the league to start. Anybody who tells you, because last week Kotoko were there, we even decided the league should have started Ochna. But because of the delay in the protocols, and that's not the position of the Hearts of Oak. So what is that? The league should start very quickly. Now that our first-term security issues have been addressed. No. Yes. We are reviewing it by and large. We think, yeah. So, quitting. But the other long-term reforms, we are let no one be under any illusion. We are going to work closely with and collaborate with Kotoko and the FA to bring some of these reforms. Now, you're quitting because you're sure say who doesn't know the challenges we have with security safety, who doesn't appreciate the challenges we have in the whole management of the league, who doesn't appreciate say, we need to bring changes.
Yes.
And Haas and Kotoko are going to work closely with the FA and with our colleagues to make sure that you're going in the long term. After the league, Kotoko has never told us, league, nobody, and that's not the position
Okay.
The security features and protocols have come in. We are going to move on, resume the league, but I'll play my House of Folk supporter in Kotoko. This is not about necessary. We are actually with the bitter rivals. Yes, we know. But it is also about the future sustainability of both the clubs and the Ghana Premier League. So this is the position of Accra Hearts of Oak.
I'm sorry for Menka say your name is Mr. Vincent Soa Odotei, board member for House of Folk and AD Nkomo. Say Obed, question at the mouth. Say.
Well, Mr. Vincent Soa Odotei, looking at the earlier release of Heart of Folk, the joint statement of Haas and Asante Kotoko, and you've also been talking about the security features. The aspect that focuses on the security cameras, are you going to depend on that, make sure it happens before it starts, or that is going to start next season? I'm talking about the CCTV aspect of the security features.
Yes, we are very realistic. We have some of the demands will need infrastructure change. Yes, we at the moment league are started at that. People are paying players, so we need to finish the league. The protocols, we are real, but we'll work with them. But as I said, when you look at the release and issues, some of them are very immediate, some are medium term, and some are long term. The immediate ones are the security. They're the ones that require infrastructure, a little investment. Yes, we would we'll go along, but when the time comes, in the medium term, we'll work with Asante Kotoko to make sure that those things are done.
Okay, so from my understanding, it's possible we can start the league whilst you wait for other clubs to install the cameras, right?
Oh yes. I mean, we have to be realistic. These things demand, yes. I mean, it requires some investment. It requires, some outlay. Yes, and let me repeat. Asante Kotoko has never told Accra House of Folk we should suspend the league, and that's not our position.
Okay.
If Kotoko is saying something, is the particular problem. We are working with them to ensure the league resumes, and then the changes that we require, we work with them as a unit, the two of us, with the FA, to bring those medium and long term changes that we think will help Ghana football.
So from what you are saying, then it means that some of the key points in your statement is going to happen in due course, not instant.
As I said, the requests we made in our letter have short term, medium term, and long term. And when you say long term, decades old. Long term means that once the league is finished, then the long term issues come in.
Okay. So, based on the release, I have a feeling the long term include the league being run independently by a management team. I have a belief that the aspect where you are pleading with the FA to help reduce the VAT on match proceeds will be part of the long term discussions.
The issues, okay, let me repeat myself.
Okay.
The safety and security issues are the immediate things.
Those are the immediate ones.
Even within that, like the issue about CCTV, those clubs can install them now. We are hoping, yes. The medium and long term issues to do the autonomous league, the share of the sponsorship proceeds, and other things. There are things which we'll work with Asante Kotoko to make sure that once the league finishes, we address those issues.
Okay. I think now your fans will get a better, will get a clear picture of the whole statement. Meaning, for the security features, you need it before you start. But for some of them that is cost intensive, you are hoping that you collaborate with the FA to work on them whilst the league is ongoing or before the start of next season.
Yes. Opinion,
Obed. Well done for Obed.
Let me say, go and look at the league table. Do it by home matches for last season. We are the last.
Yeah.
Sure, we lost most home matches.
Yeah.
Yes. When you look at it, we all know, with all due respect, my colleagues, some of the venues are not safe for professional league matches.
Yeah, no correct.
Yes, this is a reality. We must admit it. And as I said, the other 16 clubs are key stakeholders. But we can't continue to expose our lives to that and this kind of thing to happen.
Okay.
You go to certain venues, it's extremely difficult to even enter the venues. So, the security, the protocol, we are after the protocol that the FA has come up with. All of us, the clubs, we started going through them one after the other and agreed that the DIA doing something must change.
Okay.
We have our regulations, but something must change. So that's why the directives and protocols have come in. We think it's a huge step in the right direction, which demands that we work closely with other teams and the FA to resume the league, and whilst we go on to bring those semi-permanent changes that we require.
Okay.
So this is the position of Accra Hearts of Oak, and by and large, Asante Kotoko.
Okay. I think the step is in the right direction. We are hoping that the bigger picture, you can achieve the bigger picture before the start of next season in terms of the long term and the medium term plans that both parties have for Ghana football.
Yeah. Thank you very much. That's why I'm appealing to my supporters and Kotoko supporters. Yes, when we are playing on the field here, we all want to win, but we might show bigger picture, no? The bigger interest of our teams, and yes. And let me repeat: let no one have any doubt that Accra as a whole will collaborate with Asante Kotoko for the bigger development of the game. No one should have any doubt.
Okay.
Anything anybody says, no. We are working together for the bigger picture and the long-term development of the game. Let no one have any doubt about that.
Okay. So the rumor in town that you're going to neglect Asante Kotoko on the way and the collaboration is going to die a natural death won't happen. While until the grand plan is achieved, it's a joint force.
Let me be honest with you. The people leading Hearts of Oak are very honorable people. We are very, very wise people. We, when you look at the investment, Hearts and Kotoko make, we are making our clubs and then the football as a whole. It is important we collaborate. We are not going to engage on any as I said, partnership or a duopoly or anything to undermine football. No. We are going to make sure that we look at things that are practical and things which are ultimately beneficial to Accra of Kotoko, to the GSA, and to the Ghana football in general.
Okay.
We can't achieve anything. We can't achieve anything in life. You don't achieve anything if you don't collaborate. As a very wise African proverb says, if you want to go quickly, you go alone. But if you want to go far, you go together. So we are going to go together with Asante Kotoko to make sure that everything we are going to do, we half of us don't believe in threats. Threats doesn't achieve anything. We don't believe in anything. But we believe in looking at pragmatic and the reality of ensuring that the investment we make, the history, the size, the people, the impact we have on Ghana football is properly collaboratively leveraged with our other 16 teams to bring the bigger picture and to ensure that everybody benefits and the reforms that we seek to bring to the game is achieved.
Okay. Is that Mr. Zoa? I did acquire a lot of people. Headache. this season league shase na ye Kotoko has matches all over the world. One area leagues and other clubs make a lot of money from TV rights. Ye Kotoko has matches several more than any other club in this season Premier League. Reports are and say there is not a single money ever to more clubs here benefit more. Ufu say at this time we see here reforms no. And yet the right time say we be discussing this issue because say has ne Kotoko me yusu has quite decided say if their games are being shown on their social media pages they are going to earn more than CAU games free.
I think yeah, request a letter to the FA touches on this very, very important issue. What is the right time? We believe, as we speak now, the issues we need to address are the security and safety issues. The long and medium term is not 10 years away. The right time will come within the next few months. When will this issue have some Kotoko will work closely to and the GFA will work closely as to the two biggest teams and the GFA to address this issue about TV and sponsorship rights. We would work together with Kotoko to address it so that it is fair, it is equitable, and reflects what exactly it's the reality of the structure of the teams in the Premier League.
Okay, now me feel say time is money because free, no, the clubs are losing a lot of money. One other area so me feel say amount for raising concern the joint statement from Kotoko has Oko Gia a match schedule at a league center which does not meet the criteria for hosting matches of that category should be moved to an appropriate venue. May I sure say more players be prepare medical reports beba most of them be pitches are or mobile balls which and also about the cost of the club. Yes, security are very important, but enyoma elbow clubs neka bad pitches players ball mupra. That's all the day. Any time ni and I know so can long term no.
Oh, opening so yesterday look at where we are now in the middle of the league. Our intentions as Stars and Kotoko are very, very clear. And I've told you our long term is just a few months away. Yes, we have to call meeting last. We addressed the issue about the club licensing. What it takes for them to approve team venues. And this issue, trust me, don't trust me. We are going to work with our Santikado to make sure that the venues are fit for Premier League matches. We have to make sure. So we haven't abandoned that, but the immediate things are the 60 and 60 to make sure that all of us, the 16 teams, will begin to enjoy football again, while in the very near future, this issue will be Santikado will work closely with our crowd heart support with the FA to ensure that this issue about eligibility of venues is addressed to the letter.
Okay. That's all Odotei with the assurance ne be here through ho. Minimisa wo de oyo even before occupying the seat of board member at House of Folk, we are fighting for the goodwill of Ghana football. Most times eba try so yenye nanyo manye o ibi wo ha yenya nto next year we will make sure say ebe solve. Next year ne beba near the last year the na akọ next year. Ubetimi assure not only Kotoko ne has supporters. Obi bia oye a fan of football e wo mem ha say Accra of Folk as a football club and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Monyoma amodi agu hoi mu be make sure say the Ghana Football Association ebeye whether a short term and also long term na ama the brand of our Premier League a meet standard a yin na no.
We are resolved in our position, Hearts and Kotoko, to work with the FA to ensure that these things, these reforms that we are asking for come into play. We are resolved and very determined. And as I said, work with our other key stakeholders, 16 teams, to make sure these things come into play. We are not You see, let's understand where we are. There's a time for everything, and there's a time for everything. We believe that we don't want to unduly exploit this situation. The safety and security protocols have come out. We are going to adhere with them, but we are determined to work with Asante Kotoko to ensure the issues that we talk about, that you spoke, that we refer to as medium and long term, are implemented to the letter. And we are going to work. Let no one be any under illusion. No one. Half is going to work collaboratively with Asante Kotoko and the FA to make sure these things happen.
Okay. That's all the team that's it. Okay.
Well, Mr. Vincent Soa Odotei and Moten and Kano board member for Glorious Accra House of Folk. What the tree in Brofono Fra Nimum assurance Nesson. Unsa be otum for bonne we here no. Okwa no ababesi. There's no way ya. Ye ne Kotoko de yakano. Ye be you Kotoko ama. Captain,
I think I am reassuring. Say if you hear and someone friend rumors, I'm 3 days ago. Na eba na Koso say House of Folk, the 16 other clubs no are trying everything possible to lure House of Folk to their side so that Kotoko become lonely. Now Oma ensures the league no ebe shasia. So you be now you feel concerned, you feel sad. Say if indeed sense Koso, you will ask questions. Say him we as people, as Ghanaians, and some say atu yen. You free say yes reforms, but necessarily money in a hotel. Then the people are thinking of a Yokobo League. Not so. Kotoko crying for no mugina. Say league no, say league no, yes, I see. And now say Kotoko no, I like to say, ya and yes, say ya league no, and chassis. Now a bias will be free House of Folk side. Now yet the House of Folk air cannon. And I think say if you have House of Folk board member in Honorable Vincent Soa Odotei na all can sem why you so explicit, why you so clear, will almost stand any day omugina. I think we'll throw more light on it. Ama enema clear. Okay. Now, as it happens now, almost some in their meeting, and it's a first of all, it's a security and safety measures no. As the tour, because of say we are in the middle of the season no. So don't that why you the Bobo League that we. What's the other aspect? Now I'm saying I'm head of sports. Can't watch him. Now I think the question will be say you know or some pitches you free say in footballers no. Already, yes, what's with this you know? Omu munti no. Untimi fiti preocupe enyina fakupe enyes and all those changes. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
But the good thing question I'm saying when this G1 head of sports busa say once I show the general public go Ghana ne wono. Yati twemu akwa basa eban mu o baby o ye be ni say long term ho ye be ye obeton long term will never come. So are they going to be strict and strong will say if you know said the Omaka ye
okay,
including everything Omaka, and he said that say they are resolved. Say Omni Kumasi and Kotoko ebe make sure say the word is collaborate with the FA. Now I'm making sure the man and I said I could be okay for one year. What's the FA president when they met? FA president. Oh, Sabia, or to make it time. When they met, the FA president made a statement to say they are in for any reforms. So even if it will mean say FA number be crana or no the FA president, you know, or no or support us, you know.
Okay.
But I think that the FA, you know, will also collaborate with the clubs and move on.